Meanwhile, weight loss drugs have helped millions. But what happens when you stop? Weight can return, muscle drops, and energy crashes. New research from Tonum Health and Duke University shows how to maintain metabolism naturally. And here to discuss in greater detail is Sean Wells, biochemist and clinical dietitian, member of Tonum Health's Scientific Advisory Board. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I know this is a hot topic for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So starting off, why is coming off a GLP-1 medication such a challenge for so many people?
Well, look, the majority of the population has heard of these, and so many people are on them. We're hearing 16% of the population has either been on them or is on them currently. And I think that number is actually much higher with compounding pharmacies and online ordering that can't be tracked. But we're seeing massive amounts of side effects: the GI distress, the constipation, the fatigue, the insomnia. And when they are losing weight, the majority of that weight, up to 60%, is bone and muscle. And that's not ideal. And then when they get off of these medications, because of all the side effects, they end up getting all of that weight back, and unfortunately as fat mass, so they end up in a worse place than where they started.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so have any supplements been clinically shown to enhance metabolism? What about that?
Absolutely. There is one that's bridging pharma and dietary supplements with a 6-month going out to as far as 18-month study with 100 study participants, and looking at this product from Tonum Health, Tonum, and the product is Motus, MOTUS, and it's a multiple ingredient dietary supplement. And it's meant to not only increase GLP-1, but also increase cellular energy, increase fat metabolism. And that's exactly what we saw. We saw energy improve. We saw certainly weight loss, 10.5% on average of the study population across the 6 months, and 14.5% for those that had excellent diet and exercise, 87% of which was fat mass, which is really exciting. And again, without the side effects, and improved energy, improved metabolism, improved longevity biomarkers, improved sleep. And so in this way, it's really a stark contrast to these very expensive and high side effect medications.
Yeah, I don't think people realize the side effects of it. There's no quick fix when it comes to something like this. What else have you noticed in these 6-month studies, and why is it so promising?
Really, people are excited that they're actually improving their health, improving their energy, improving their quality of life, whereas people on these medications are certainly spending a lot of money, and yes, losing weight, but losing that bone, losing that muscle, and having worsened sleep, worsened GI distress, and incredible amounts of fatigue, that it's just not worth staying on. People feel terrible. And anything that makes you feel terrible, I'd have to question, is it worth it over time? Are you actually becoming healthier? And while on the Tonum Motus, we are seeing people feel good throughout the process, and then feel good on the other side of it when they end up stopping it.
That's incredible. So can you take it for a short time, or do you have to take it long term?
You can take it for as long as you want the desired benefits, because we're not seeing the side effects. And again, it's supporting whole body longevity and a number of mechanisms around fat metabolism and, yes, GLP-1 and insulin sensitivity. So it's really a unique and supportive nutrient blend.
Well, I definitely want to check out this, and I know a lot of our viewers will. Where can we go for more, my friend?
Yeah, so Tonum.com, Tonum, Tonum.com, and the product is Motus, MOTUS.
Well, thank you so much. And also raising awareness about the side effects of GLP-1. Fatigue, I had no idea. So this is a great alternative. Again, one more time, tell everybody the website.
Tonum.com, Tonum.com.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.
And still to come on H-Town Live, we are talking to a high school that also serves as a recovery for students. You don't want to miss that.